Hey, you can be very passionate about your business ideas, but you may need good amount of funding to execute those ideas. Correct? So now we are going to discuss about money, how to align yourself and how to manifest more money into your life. Like if you are someone who is already running a business but does not know how to grow that because of some resource crunch, or if you are someone who wants to start the business but does not know how to organize your funds, then very first thing which I want you to have is the right kind of mindset. What Tony Robbins has said, it's not about the lack of resources, but it's the lack of being resourceful. So I want you to think truly that from which all means you can get money. Like just think, do you have any extra cash in your locker or bank savings or FD or mutual funds? Or is there any way that you can sell some of your gold coins or gold chains or any extra items that you might have received in your marriage and you are not using it now? You may have kept it for some special day. Can I tell you, that special day have arrived and we are not realizing, my dear. So make sure, like just figure out from where you can get some more money. You have the resources, be resourceful. From where else you can get the money? Friends and family members. You know, sometimes people invest in the person, not in the idea. And who knows you better? Your friends and family members. True? Turn to them first, as they are more inclined to support your startup as compared to strangers. Right? So this can be the first round of your startup capital to get the ball rolling. However, it may create negative impact if your friends and family members invest in your business, and if in case your startup fails. There may be problems in the relationship which you are having with them, right? For example, a wedding ceremony of a distant cousin of yours, that may result into discussion of how well or how bad your startup is doing, and it could lead to some kind of awkwardness, right? So it is advisable that you make your friends and family members very clear about any kind of risks involved upfront, right? This will be the wisest decision. You can tell them very clearly that these are the kind of risks which are involved. If they are mature enough, then you can go with them, right? So only borrow money from the people who you know that, or who you feel that they can afford the loss or would be mature enough about that loss. Okay? Trust me, this is the wisest thing which you can do. Another thing, yeah, I don't have the money, but I have the business idea. Oh, you have the money? Let's team up. That sounds great. Most successful business owners today, they also started out with business partners, right? Funds are pulled together and your money troubles are over. You won't have to worry about the power being cut off in the middle of your working day just because you have not paid the electricity bill. However, note here that when selecting a partner for your business, what you need to ensure? You need to make sure that there should be an alignment of goals so that it does not end up in differences of opinions, right? Otherwise, it all could come crashing down. So make sure that all the parties concerned, they agree to the direction in which the business is going and they have alignment into that direction. Having a buyout clause in your contract, that is also a great idea. Like we cannot predict our future, right? So you can have that as well. So in short, you can partner up with someone who has money so that both of you can put some equal amount of fund, and in that way you don't have to put the whole amount, right? And what other thing you can do, you can also look for an investor who is someone who believes in your idea and who is willing to lend you some money, right? Or who can become a profit percentage partner without having to do any work or a very mild work, and to have some small percentage. So you can borrow money, you can find an investor, or you can look for a sponsor. Sponsor is someone who can get the benefit from your work and who can incur the cost for you, right? So there are so many ways. You just need to figure out which one is right for you. Like my mentor Pooja Puneet, what she did, she wanted to pursue a course, right? And to meet the cost of that course, she sold her diamond ring. So just be resourceful. If you start to think like, how can I organize fund or how can I arrange money for this particular venture, it will come to you. Trust me, think about it, let it come to you, let you attract that kind of abundance. Because right now you are thinking lack of, like I don't have money, I don't have money. If you keep thinking like same, then really you will not have, right? If you keep thinking I don't have, then you really won't have. You just have to start to think differently. Okay, so try that out. It's not a best example to give, but God's forbid, if there is a situation in anyone's family when someone is in the hospital and he really needs money to get the treatment done, right? So don't you think that that person will be able to organize money? You know, he will definitely do that, right? He will definitely do something and he will finally arrange the funds. The same way, I want you to think about your own baby venture. You can come up with so many ideas. You just need to focus and figure out. Okay? And also, along with all these things, do one more thing. Visualize yourself being financially abundant. Visualization, it is such a powerful method to manifest whatever you desire. Why? Because when we visualize the life we want to live as if we are living it, our brains can't actually make the difference. This means if we visualize strong enough and we believe it to be true, we send out the energy that this is our reality. And if we want to become financially abundant, we have to visualize ourselves as financially abundant. Okay? So use the powers of your imagination to place yourself in the reality which you want to live in. I hope you got so many ideas that how you can be financially abundant. So tell me in the comments below, what is the idea coming to you and how you are going to cope up learning to ask and learning to borrow. This is the skill which women need to work on. Okay? All the very, very best. See you in the next video.